IPEVO VZ-X Review. Wireless document camera with 3 modes that actually delivers freedom. The IPEVO VZ-X Wireless 8-megapixel document camera is a flexible visual presentation tool that shows physical documents, textbooks, objects, and handwritten work clearly on any screen. Think of it as an overhead projector reimagined for the digital age. It connects 3 different ways: wirelessly to iPads and devices, directly to monitors and projectors via HDMI, or through USB to computers for video calls and recording. Teachers use it to display student work and demonstrate lessons. Business professionals share physical documents during Zoom meetings. Content creators capture overhead shots for tutorials. The 8-megapixel camera delivers sharp, detailed images, and the built-in rechargeable battery runs up to 12 hours without cables. The multi-jointed arm folds flat for portability and adjusts to any angle you need. Imagine never dealing with blurry phone cameras or awkward handheld shots again.
The biggest wins are immediate and practical. First, true wireless freedom. Walk anywhere in the room while streaming live video to your display without a single cable tethering you. Second, universal compatibility. Works instantly with iPads, Android devices, Apple TV, Windows, Mac, Chromebooks, Zoom, Teams, Meet, and virtually any platform without installing drivers or proprietary software. Third, plug-and-play HDMI mode means you can connect directly to a projector or monitor and present without touching a computer at all. Here's where it gets interesting. Fourth, the 8 to 12-hour battery life supports full-day teaching, training sessions, or events without interruption or mid-session recharging. Fifth, the 8-megapixel sensor captures fine text details and small objects with clarity that cheaper cameras simply can't match. You save setup time, eliminate cable clutter, gain mobility, and maintain professional image quality across every connection mode. Which benefit matters most to you? Picture this. A middle school science teacher needs to show a detailed lab experiment to 30 students, but only 4 can crowd around the lab bench at once. She tried holding her phone over the setup, but the angle was awkward and the autofocus kept hunting. Then she set up the VZ-X wirelessly connected to the classroom Apple TV. She positioned the camera directly over the experiment, adjusted the flexible arm for the perfect overhead view, and suddenly every student in the room could see the chemical reaction in sharp detail on the 65-inch display. She even walked the camera to different lab stations to highlight student work without disconnecting or rewiring anything. The turning point was realizing she could move freely and maintain a stable, clear video feed the entire time. That small shift transformed how interactive and inclusive her demonstrations became. The battery lasted the full day without a single charge.
After testing a few options, one thing became clear: not all document cameras are built the same. Don't just pick any document camera. Make sure it has wireless capability with built-in battery power and multi-mode connectivity, so you never waste your time on cable management nightmares, compatibility issues, or being stuck in one physical location again. The VZ-X's triple connectivity means you're covered no matter what technology setup you walk into. An education technology expert called it a game changer for schools with its triple connectivity and software-free operation. A corporate trainer reported using HDMI mode for in-person sessions and USB mode for virtual training seamlessly without any learning curve. A university professor noted the 8-megapixel resolution captures even dense academic text perfectly legibly. Real users consistently praise the 8 to 12-hour battery life, the instant plug-and-play experience across platforms, and the foldable portability. The most common concern is whether wireless streaming stays stable. Testing shows the 5 GHz Wi-Fi band delivers smooth, reliable performance in typical environments. The VZ-X costs less than half what traditional AV brands charge for similar features, and it works with tools you already use daily. Which result matters most to you? Comment 1 for wireless freedom, 2 for plug-and-play simplicity, 3 for all-day battery life.
Imagine presenting, teaching, or creating content without worrying about cables, compatibility, or dead batteries. Thousands of educators, professionals, and creators already use the IPEVO VZ-X daily to share physical materials wirelessly with crystal-clear 8-megapixel quality. It only takes a few seconds to see if it fits your exact setup and workflow. I've dropped my link in the description and pinned it in the comments. Just click and explore. You deserve tools that actually work the way you do.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.